Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do some NCT, specifically NCT Dream, their best friend ever music video. I am a little late on this. It came out like 3 weeks ago, but we're going to watch it anyway because NCT Dream has such a special place in my heart. They're also the first video that I did on the channel of their English mode. I did know them before I started the channel and everything, but it was the first official one I did, and they are such a special group to me. And I just saw that they're announcing a tour. Well, they're on tour right now, but they're also announcing a US tour and a couple other places. And I'm hoping, man, I need to see them live. But I am just so excited to get into this. I feel like I want to do more NCT Dream on here. I did a couple of their albums and music videos so far, but there's definitely a lot of stuff that I've seen already. And I feel like that's with a lot of groups I love. I started them listening to them before I started this channel and stuff, so I've seen a lot of their, either listened to a lot of their discography or seen a lot of their music videos. But we're gonna get into this anyway, because this one I haven't watched, so I'm excited. We're gonna get into the music video. They also have a dance rehearsal, and they also just came out with a dance practice uncut version, so we're gonna do all three of those. So it's probably gonna be a little bit of a longer one, but I'm okay with it, so I'm excited. This group just has so much talent in it, and especially for their age too, is incredible. So I'm just excited to get into this. NCT Dream's music is just always just feel good, I feel for the most part, and just I love every single thing that they come out with. So I'm really pumped to hear this. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, so let's go. Yeah, and if you haven't been to my channel before or anything, I do like to pause, so just a warning. But I usually watch a music video twice, just as I can't listen to the actual instrumental, read the lyrics, and watch the visuals all at once. So I like to do it twice, just so I can get the full experience and stuff. But I try not to pause too much during the first viewing, just cause. But anyways, we're gonna get right into this. I feel like I've seen this everywhere, this monster thing. We're starting with Haechan. Dude, Haechan is one of my alts. I love this man. His voice is just so unique and special. Plus, his energy and his personality is everything to me. But just had to put that out there. He's so beautiful. Is this Japanese? It sounds like it. Let me check something. NCT Dream Japan debut single. Oh, okay. I did not know this was a Japanese single. That's cool, and it's their debut one. That's okay. I did not know that, so that's good to know going into it. It sounded more Japanese and stuff, so I was kind of up, but I love this. Jetto! I love Jetto, man. He sounds so good. Angel voice. I love when Jisung sings. Ooh. Okay, first off, I'm loving this. Let me tell you, it's been a hot minute since I watched an NCT Dream music video, or I listen to them all the time in the car, but actually for the channel and stuff, I feel it's been a little bit. I love them. They're so special to me, and I love this screenshot right now. I am not reading the lyrics at all, but I love the sound of this. And just like everybody, seeing everybody is so nice. But yeah, I love when Jisung sings so much. And the effects. I love that. I love a center mark. This is so cute. I love that like synth bass right there. And these like sets and sceneries, the effects. Ooh. That guitar is really nice. And those pauses. These like effects, man. Visuals. Mark's hair, it looks so good. That progression. These visuals are so trippy, but they're so good. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, that's nice. They didn't bring the whole beat back, they just have that clap with like the empty space right there. Ooh, and the drums right there. I can't with these visuals. They're so cute. But why is it Mark and Renjun all the time? Ooh, that's nice. I love that ooh part. Okay, I absolutely love that. The visuals first, let me tell you, they were something else. They were very trippy, man. But I love how like just out there they were, and they like did not just like do it subtly. It was like very like just on a massive scale, just like very visual heavy, and just didn't know what was going on half the time, but it looked so good. But I love the colors that they use in this too, especially with like the very blue and green heavy and everything. But the song itself, I love this song, the progression and like the instrumentals and stuff, especially like that synth and everything with the guitar coming in, was so good. In the chorus, I love that chorus. It's so catchy, and the choreo that they add to it, I am so excited to watch the dance practice and stuff, because I feel like we didn't see a lot of choreo for the verses. It was mostly for like the chorus bits, which I'm totally fine with, like for music videos, because there's so much that was in that music video. But They all looked great. This was so cute and just like such a fun time. But I feel like the song is going to be on repeat for me. I feel like that's one thing that NCT Dream does so well. They just make music that you want to keep listening to over and over again and you don't get bored with. Like Hello Future, that is like one of my most replayed songs, and just like any song out of theirs, I feel like that is like just a very, I feel like that's more of the style, and I feel like it's so upbeat and fun, and just like NCT Dream does that style so well, and they just killed it with this. But we're gonna watch this again because I did not look at any of those lyrics. But gonna go into it. But yeah, I absolutely loved the whole style of this too. It was so cool, and like I love the sun flares and everything coming in, making it more that dream state. Like this has a little bit of that like 70s 80s feel right here. I love the effects. I know I said Haechan was my alt, but Jeno is a major bias, man. And Wrecker, like every time I see him, he's like the cutest human being ever, but like he's I love him. The way that Renjun comes in right here. He sounds so good. That effect is so nice. I love that foot switch up right there. Like, look how cute they are. Did you see Jenna on the back? Okay, Jamin's actually getting lines. I'm happy, man. That instrumental. It's so good, and then you get that guitar in the back. The lighting in this too is great. And that like backing synth too. I love those too because that's like the type of photos they have in like their albums and everything. These effects and everything, man. I want to see the behind the scenes for this. I love how much Jamin is getting. The visuals. But like, I love. It's like a build up, but then it has a little bit of a break right here. Those drums are so good. These lyrics are so sweet too. Cutest. But dude, I wore the wrong color for this. I'm literally in all black, and this is like such a colorful music video. Like, it does not match at all. I love the beat of this song. And I feel like these lyrics and stuff represent them as a group so much. Let's go, Renjin! I love that part. That was great. I love how they do that same shot with like the light and everything coming through. So good, man. Okay, the visuals for that were something else, but I feel like it fit that vibe so well, and just like the lyrics especially, I feel like represented them and everything like as a group and stuff so well. But I loved the instrumental especially of that. It was so good. The verses and the chorus and everything, that chorus is so catchy, and I love the beat and like the different instrumental choices they use throughout the verses specifically. But I loved it. And I feel like that was such a strong debut as a Japanese single. Like, so good. But we're gonna get right into the dance rehearsal now. I am guessing this is like a regular dance practice or like rehearsal for like a performance or something. And then they have like the separate uncut dance practice too. So running right into this, let's go. Okay. I was thinking about it too because I know we didn't get to see a lot of the actual choreo in the verses, so I was wondering what they would do with that. And I love how they use the different group formations like this. That is so good how they move to the beat of his voice. Ooh, several lineups. Smooth. Dude, the way his angel voice just comes in. I love all the interactive choreo stuff they always do too. Ooh, the kick out was nice. I love how they kind of groove into that. I love how groovy this is. And the level choreo right there. That like arm work right there with the hands going up. The footwork and everything is so clean, especially during that part. I love when they go into the full lineup like this. Yeah, dude, I can totally see like this part being like a crowd moment right here, like with the chanting and stuff. I love the claps and just like them grooving. Like that chorus choreo was so clean, but then they go into like the cutesy, like just fun choreo in between. Okay, they killed that. I love how like intricate and clean and stuff, especially the footwork and everything was. But they also included like the fun, like cute element and everything too in between, which really gives that song that feeling, which I really love that they matched that too. But we're gonna get into the last thing, the dance practice uncut thing that they usually do. I know they have a couple other things like this, so I just want to check those out too. But Mark. Sometimes just Mark looks lost. It's the funniest thing to me. Are you filming this? As he's holding a camera. Bless you. Chinla's like, I'm not getting sick today. Why is he standing like that?
하면서 옆으로 싹 빠지는 거죠. 잠깐만. 지금부터 제국이 이러구나. 맞잖아. 셋, 넷, 따다다다, 딴따다다다,
Chenla is always smiling. Chenla.
이렇게 해야 되는 거야. 아니.
Okay, please tell me I'm not the only one. Ever since like I figured like ever found like ATs and stuff, Jeno always reminds me so much of San. Like looks wise and just like the mannerisms and stuff. Like I don't know what it is. Please let me know I'm not the only one. But like I just see it so much now and then I can't unsee it. But I love them both so much. Hey, Sean. Jamin's just always in the back, just munching along, doing his own thing. I also always love watching choreo be put together.
나랑 마크 뭐예요?
My god. Guys, give the choreographer a raise, man. Because this is what they have to deal with. So K-chan, get in your spot. I know, jeez, you hit him so hard. The glasses.
딱 열어주면 바로 에 있잖아.
근데 우리가 그냥 특별하게 안 했어.
Weird appearance.
고마워 티모나.
런쥔이가 너무
아니 뻥 칠 때 그냥 에버 그냥 이렇게 약간 놀면서 들어오면 될 것 같은데.
best friend ever, best friend ever.
best friend ever. 빵.
아니 너 이쪽으로 퍼져야 얘가 이쪽으로 퍼지지. 나 저쪽.
빵 칠 때 빵 치면서 그냥 딱 그냥 신나게 놀면서 퍼지면 될 것 같아.
Best friend ever, best friend ever.
빵, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I always love watching.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When they actually do dance. I love watching dance practices and like stuff like this. I did dance for like quite a few years, like all throughout middle and high school, and some after that. Nowhere near this level, but like I always enjoy watching like choreographers especially put stuff together and like watching the process of them learning it.
여기서 다 같이.
wannabe, best friend.
Jamin, what is that face?
wannabe, best friend ever, best friend ever.
Chill on.
Best friend, best friend ever.
자, 브릿지. 왜?
브릿지 아직 하고 있는 중이죠.
I'm still doing the bridge. Not the emojis. He looks great with his glasses, man. And just like this hair color on him is my favorite. Like, wait a minute, guys.
Yeah, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 2 and 3 and 4. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom. Da 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 da. Dan dan da da da. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. Da da.
Guys, I'm trying to listen to the beat right now. God, eh? I honestly forgot how hectic this freaking group is, man.
아니 그냥 바로.
빡세게 하자.
He looks so good. And then you got this one right next to him. I love this beat right here. Chandler always flexing his vocals whenever he gets a chance. I love Haechan's voice on this song. Okay. They goof off so much, and just like props to the choreographers, man. But like they always put in the effort, and like actually like when it comes time to like actually get it done, they do, and put like all of their energy into it, which is I always appreciate. But I do see that they have the uncut take 1 is the music video behinds. That's like 15 minutes long, and this I'm already recording for almost an hour. So I think I'm gonna save that and do it maybe with like if they come out with a live performance that's safe to watch or something that won't get blocked, or I'll just do it on its own or with something else. But I am so excited to get to that because the actual music video itself was crazy. And I always love watching behind the stuff, just like seeing everything that goes into it and everything. But I am excited to watch that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. I absolutely love this song, and it was such a strong Japanese debut and just like such a feel-good, high-energy song, which I feel like is kind of needed right now. But I had such a blast watching this and also watching like all the extra stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!